Hello and welcome back to Shakesyear. We are working on The Rape of Lucrece, which, content warning, is about sexual violence towards women and suicidal ideation. So if those are triggers for you, please tune out right now. If you're going to stick around and hear today's stanzas, we're going to look at stanzas 169 to 172. And Lucrece has decided that she needs to die. The only way that she can handle the shame of what happened to her is to kill herself. And yesterday she was sort of going back and forth a little bit to see, could the body exist without the soul? Could the soul exist without the body? But she sort of lands on, her body has been so corrupted, it doesn't make sense for her soul to continue to live in, a rundown, decaying, rotten house. But then stanza 169, she takes a little bit of a different turn and says, "Yet die I will not, till my Collatine have heard the cause of my untimely death, that he may vow in that sad hour of mine revenge on him that made me stop my breath. My stained blood to Tarquin I'll bequeath, which by him tainted shall for him be spent, and as his due writ in my testament. My honor I'll bequeath unto the knife that wounds my body so dishonored. 'Tis honor to deprive dishonored life, the one will live, the other being dead. So of shame's ashes shall my fame be bred, for in my death I murder shameful scorn. My shame so dead, mine honor is new born. Dear Lord, of that dear jewel I have lost, what legacy shall I bequeath to thee? My resolution, love, shall be thy boast, by whose example thou revenged mayst be. How Tarquin must be used, read it in me. Myself, thy friend, will kill myself, thy foe, and for my sake, serve thou false Tarquin so. This brief abridgment of my will I make, my soul and body to the skies and ground. My resolution, husband, do thou take. Mine honor be the knife's that makes my wound, my shame be his that did my fame confound. And all my fame that lives dispersed be to those that live and think no shame of me." So she's still, resolute in the fact that she's going to kill herself, but she's not going to do it until she gets to tell her story to her husband, because she wants him not only to know that she didn't sleep with Sextus Tarquinius willingly, but that she wants him to be able to take revenge for having done this to her. And then she starts sort of revising her will in the three later of these stanzas. She's like, I'm going to leave my honor with the knife that's going to kill me, because the knife is doing me and my soul a favor by ridding me of this shame that I would otherwise have to live with. So my honor goes to the knife. To my husband, I'm going to leave this resolution that I was strong enough to do this and deal with this, first tell him about it and then rid him of the shame of having me continue to live. So she's like, okay, just sort of taking stock of things. This is my will. My soul goes to heaven. My body gets buried. My resolution goes to the husband. The honor goes to the knife. My shame is going to all fall on Sextus Tarquinius. And then everybody else who's ever had anything bad happen to them like this will get to know my story and know how it turned out. So she's pretty set in what it is that she wants to do now and in what order and the things that she needs to do before she gets there. So we're gonna get started moving along that path to some action in the subsequent stanzas. So come on back tomorrow and I will see you for some more. Mwah.